It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for this CLFMA 55th Annual General Meeting and 63rd National Symposium today evening. Go ahead, I request each one of you. Tomorrow is our Honorable Minister birthday, so I request each one of you to just wish, and in advance we get this opportunity to wish our Minister birthday for tomorrow. Okay. And at the same time, we just thank him because he need to travel today evening, a very, very far distance to Amreli, and still he took out time to be here present with us. I acknowledge with the deep appreciation, with the gracious presence of some of the dignitaries over here, especially Mr. Tarun Sridhar, team from INFA, Dr. Atre, Mr. Vijay Ting, Mr. Pasrija, Dr. Sushant Rai from KPBFA, Mr. Dan Megar, President and CEO of Novus International, who came all the way from United States, Mr. Adgalo, CCO for Novus, Dr. Sandeep Karkhanis from Novel Tech, and one of my mentor of my basic initial career, Mr. R.J.S. Chugh. I extend my sincere thanks to the esteemed dignitaries, guests of honor, eminent speaker, key government officials, and participants from different parts of the country and abroad for making this program a resounding success. CLFMA has successfully completed 55th eventful year and getting stronger year on year with the support of its member and managing committee. Last year, we interacted with various stakeholders in the industry and government on policy making related to livestock sector. CLFMA also has a diverse membership from across the animal value chain, including feed manufacturers, poultry, aquaculture, dairy, animal nutrition and health, veterinary services, machinery, equipments, and all the processing units. We made it. In fact, last year, we witnessed an unmatched galaxy of honorable ministers, senior policymakers, and regulatory authorities, along with several shining stars of the industry and academia. That was a very, very successful event of CLFMA, our last AGM at Hyderabad. This year's 63rd National Symposium is quite unique as we are focusing on the most relevant topic and the current challenges of industry around the theme, changing dynamics of animal agriculture in India. India has traditionally been a mixed farming economy with agriculture and livestock, which is playing a complementary role. It has been acknowledged that livestock sectors make important contribution to food security and poverty reduction. India's livestock industry is getting transformed faster in tandem with the positive macroeconomic and demographic factors that look quite favorable in the medium to long run. For example, we are today #1 milk producer in the world. This year we have produced 209 million metric ton of the milk. We have grown almost 6.2% to each year. As of now, we are the #1 in freshwater aquaculture production and about 88% of the total farmed fish production in India. However, of late, brackish water also is picking up and we have reached to 12%. I think tomorrow we are going to listen more from experts from the aqua. Poultry is one of the fastest growing segment of the agriculture sector in India today, while the production of agriculture crops have been rising at the rate of 1.2 to 2%. We have been growing in egg and broiler 8 to 10% every year. We strongly believe that country fast growing livestock sector offers an ocean of opportunities for those who are willing to explore it. Animal agriculture in India facing several important challenges. It needs to become more sustainable and productive, while it must remain profitable for farmers. This is particularly true for livestock farming. Some of the areas of concern that the livestock sector is facing in India is shortage of feed and fodder, loss of traditional cattle breeds, inadequate infrastructure, and contribution to the global warming. Change is the only constant, and this is what we are going to talk tomorrow under our theme, Changing Dynamics of Animal Agriculture in India. We are going to focus on modern and improved ideas, finding out the solutions of the problems which the industry is facing and how to overcome these challenges by adopting the latest cloud-based technologies and many more. I'm much confident that this 63rd Symposium will be a great opportunity for the confluence of innovative and path-breaking ideas that will take our sectors to the newer height. To just summarize my speech today, I have only two requests actually which we have been talking, and entire industry is revolving on these 2 points, that how to create a win-win situation for farmers and livestock industry players for faster and sustainable growth of our industry. And I feel that allowing for GM crop to be in India is one of the solutions. We can hear more again from our speakers today. Second one is I have been specifically told and faced over the last period of almost 2 years, we have been facing a lot of problem on the custom issues on both import and exports. So from this stage, I request our Honorable Minister to just look into, sir, in this opportunity and how we can help our members to make sure that this both import and policies becomes easy for them to operate. At last, again, in last meeting also I reiterated, and I can say that we are really lucky that we have got, after a long time, our cabinet minister who understands our industry, our pain so well, and more than that, who is ready to help us at any time, 24 hours, whenever we have approached him, he is easily available for us, he listens our problems, and not only that, he gives the very, very satisfactory solutions of that, and allowing for GM soybean in India is one of the key, I think, decision and support by our Honorable Minister for all of us. I request you all to give a big round of applause for our Minister. I thank once again to each one of you for your gracious presence and making these functions a grand success. Thank you, everyone.